not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement.
Hey all, this is Doom Eternal's Exultia campaign walkthrough on Nightmare difficulty, and I'm your host King. This is an addition to the equipment launcher, the Flame Beltch, and it has limited burst before charge, but fires a burst of flames at demons, and when a demon is on fire from the Flame Beltch, they'll drop pieces of armour for the Doomslayer to pick up. These are Sentinel Crystals, and you use these to upgrade the Doomslayer's armour, health and ammo capabilities. There's a variety of upgrades to choose from, and I'm going to go for the Loot Magnet health option, which pulls dropped health loot into the Doomslayer from further away. To put an end to the demonic consumption of Earth, all 3 Hell Priests must be eliminated. So following the death of Nelox, the remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing, and the Doomslayer must return to Exultia, forsaken city of Sentinel Pass, to acquire the device necessary to locate the 2 remaining Hell Priests and save the Earth. There's an extra life right at the start of the first level, and it's just behind you as you traverse the first wall climb. It's worth collecting all the extra lives, or as many as possible, especially for this level, because we do run into a Slayer Gate later on, and they're optional intense battles but quite difficult to get through. The first Codex entry on this level is on your direct left as you smash through this wall. We're just about to run into a small fight with a few demons that we've met previously, but also a couple of new demons, mainly the Gargoyle, which is a flying imp, and it throws green acid at the Doomslayer. And also the Hell's Knight, which is a warrior beast amongst demons, and he charges the Doomslayer and tries to punch and smash him. There's also a secret behind this wall. If you lose some body armor, grab the secret. This is the Blood Punch, and it increases the power of the Doomslayer's punch melee, and it's capable of killing multiple enemies, and the Doomslayer has to charge the Blood Punch with glory kills. There's a minor fight down these electrified corridors, just some fodder mainly. Don't really worry about the electricity, it doesn't do that much damage, just steam through the fodder. These are runes, and they enhance the Doomslayer's abilities. There are limited rune slots, 3 in total, so pick abilities that fit your playstyle. There's a variety to choose from, and I'm going to go for perform glory kills from further away. And there's another extra life on this higher platform. There's a secret through the wall where this soldier is standing, so just kill him and smash through the wall. And it's an Arachnotron Toy. Woohoo! There's a small fight sequence just below us with a Hell Knight, but there's also a secret, so I'm just going to kill these 2 soldiers to get them out of the way, and then I'm going to jump for the secret and then fight the Hell Knight. Vega is a polite and helpful AI, and he was created by Dr. Samuel Hayden using a combination of advanced technology and Hell's artifacts. It's a fully sentient artificial intelligence that runs most if not all of the Mars UOC facility. A small intense fight coming up against a few Cacodemons and an Arachnotron. Near the end of the events on Mars, in Doom 2016, Vega determines that the only way to open a third and final portal to Hell is by sacrificing itself create a surge of Argent energy needed to create a hell portal. Vega directs the Doomslayer into destroying the massive facility that makes up the AI's processing center. And after shutting down Vega's neural processing servers, the Doom Marine proceeds in destroying the cooling facility that keeps the AI from overheating. And when these are destroyed, Vega transports the Marine to its primary core to allow him to initiate a detonation of the AI's core. And when the core explodes, it opens a final portal to hell for the Doomslayer. When you complete encounters in a mission, you can earn weapon points, and there's usually a notification telling you how many weapon points you've earned. And you can use these to upgrade your weapon mods. I like the shotgun, so I'm going to go for more powerful sticky bombs. Before the meltdown, at the last minute, the Doomslayer saw the option to make a backup copy of the AI on a data clip, which he does, storing the copied AI within his suit. So eventually the Doomslayer uses Vega's backup to implement as an AI in the Fortress of Doom. There's another Codex entry just behind us on this wall climb. And the AI continues to aid the Slayer in his quest to save the Earth. And another Codex entry just behind the third power switch for the spinning blades. Once you hit all the switches, it releases the Doomslayer's dash feature. And it makes the Doomslayer move quickly while fighting or traversing. The Doomslayer can dash twice in succession before it needs to recharge. And there's another extra life just behind us on this wall climb. King Novik is the ruler of Sentinel Prime and Argent Dinur, as well as Supreme Commander of the Night Sentinels. And due to the law requiring only the mightiest warrior can rule the Sentinel Prime, Novik is immensely powerful. There's a bit of Doomslayer history with Novik. During Novik's reign, a stranger not of Argent Dinur, known as the Outlander, was found on Sentinel Prime and was taken to be judged in the Colosseum. The stranger's determination in the blood arena won the admiration of the Sentinel people. And sometime after the arrival of the Outlander, Argent Dinur is invaded by legions of demons from hell. So King Novik led his people against the demonic invasion.
It is not yours to take. You cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Novik soon caught notice of the Outlander's familiarity with their enemies and his utter brutality towards them. He immediately deemed the Outlander worthy of selection as a member of the Night Sentinels. There's a Codex entry on your direct right as you leave King Novik's chamber that we just went past. A bit of trivia: Novik's appearance is based off the lead singer of Motorhead. He has 3 distinct boils on his left cheek. In this area there's 2 Hell Knights and a Cacodemon to kill. There's a secret encounter just across these jumps, and secret encounters are optional mission challenges, and they count towards each level's demonic corruption bar, so you can only achieve 100% mission completion if you beat them. Secret encounters are time challenges, so you have to defeat whatever demons show within the time limit. In this case, it's 2 Cacodemons.
Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to use...
This is the plasma rifle, still a really fun gun to use, just like the original Doom. And it fires a superheated plasma in rapid bursts, and the plasma causes splash damage. This is a new high-powered demon, the Revenant, and it's a skeleton with a jetpack and shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. Its weak point is the rocket launchers, so aim for them. Some fodder, a Hell Knight and a Cacodemon spawn up in a sec, so just take care of them and continue with the map. There's a secret beyond this cube here, and you can punch it out the way. And the secret is an album, and it's called At Doom's Gate. And you can listen to the albums in your hub once you've found them. This area can catch you by surprise, as it's got a number of tentacles in the purple goo. So just take care of them and it leads you to the auto map, and also an extra life. You can see the extra life next to the wall climb there, and the best way to get it is to use your double jump and then the Doomslayer's double dash feature to avoid having to walk through the goo again. This is the first plasma mod. You can have a concentrated beam or a powerful burst from excess heat of the plasma rifle, and I'm going to go for the powerful burst, as the concentrated beam requires you to lock on for a while. I don't know why, but I think this mech arm is really cool. We've just got to do a series of wall climbs which lead us to the next Codex entry. You have to activate these screaming gates to open up the huge doorway in front of us, and there's also a secret behind this wall. This next area is quite tricky. There's several Arachnotrons, a Revenant, a Cacodemon, a Hell Knight and several fodder to kill, so it's quite an intense fight. So I'm going to use my sniper rifle to take out one of the Arachnotrons and a Revenant before I jump down there and get involved in the fight. Because I have the sniper rifle attached to the heavy cannon, I actually prefer it as my secondary gun over the plasma rifle for now. I pressed it by mistake, but that was the heat blast. A good modification for the plasma rifle. Get lost with your cannon. Another Arachnotron and 2 gargoyles spawn up here. This is the dash refill, and it looks like a yellow pill to me, but it instantly refills the dash meter, and it can be used to cross large gaps in the terrain. This is another secret encounter where we meet a new demon, the Lost Soul, and they're basically kamikaze heads that charge you and explode. There's 3 of them in this area. Actually, this is a tough area coming up here, traversing through this purple goo, which slows down your movement speed. God damn it, I'm so low on HP now. There's various obstacles and some fodder and a Cacodemon to get past. can't jump out of the slime, dude. In this next section, there's more purple goo with an Arachnotron on a high perch position. Try and use your heavy cannon to take out his turret on his back. You have to punch this cube here to use it as a landing to jump and move on to the next area. There's another Sentinel Crystal upgrade just here. Watch out for the tentacle. And I'm going to go for the loot magnet upgrade again to pull in more ammo for my supply. There's an Arachnotron at the back of these falling platforms. Try and take him out with your heavy cannon before moving on. And there's another Codex entry just beyond where I killed these two zombies. Shit. Juice that up big time. We're next to the Slayer gate, and in order to get the Slayer key we have to traverse this large gap by using a trick jump, and the way to do it is to double dash, double jump, double dash. Slayer gates are a new feature in Doom Eternal that provide optional but intense encounters. There's a total of 6 gates, and each one needs to be unlocked by the Slayer key that's found near its respective gate. Completing all 6 gates will unlock the Unmaker in the Fortress of Doom. And choosing to play these areas should not be taken lightly, as ammo and extra lives that are spent in the gate will not be restored afterwards. However, completing each gate awards 3 weapon points and an Empyrean key, and all 6 keys are needed to unlock the Maker device, where the Unmaker is locked. You can encounter empowered demons here, which are demons that are periodically empowered by the Clan Maker. And if they killed another player in the campaign, this makes them stronger, but also drop extra resources when they're killed. And when they appear, they'll have a notice above them with the player's name that they killed. Fucking hell. I wanted to keep the Slayer gates in the walkthrough as they're required for 100% completion. There's a demon in this gate which we haven't met yet, and that's the Dread Knight, and it's a variation of the Hell Knight which has been modified and hardwired for aggression, and it's armed with power energy blades. There's 2 of them in this Slayer gate. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. HP! Ouch! Jesus, man. Boom. Awesome. 1 HP, 1 life isn't too bad. But that's the first of 6 Empyrean keys, which eventually unlock the Unmaker. There's another extra life just at these series of wall climbs, and it's just in this electric field here.
The Betrayer's light signal is nearby. There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
This is the Betrayer, real name Valen, and he's the former commander of the Night Sentinels, and they committed treason against the realm of Argent-Deneur to bring back his dead son.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong.
Valen was one of the Night Sentinel commanders who led countless battles against the forces of Hell.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
However, his son perished in one of the battles, and he was driven mad and relentlessly haunted by demonic visions of his son living in a tortured existence.
And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Valen soon fell into a desperation to bring his son back to life at the cost of betraying his kin. There's a Codex entry in the Betrayer's lair. Make sure you grab that. There's also a secret just across this lava here, and if you use your double dash you can navigate across the gap and make your way to the Cacodemon Toy. Woohoo! Valen made a deal with the Hell Priest Grav to resurrect his son in exchange for giving him access to the Wraiths. And Grav ends up siphoning the Wraiths' power to empower Hell's demonic legions and overwhelm Arachnotron, dooming the kingdom to which Valen swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen's Night Sentinels participated in a failed and final offensive in the heart of Hell, in which most of them were killed.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Ouchie. And Valen never did gain back his son. Instead, Grav resurrected his son in the form of the Icon of Sin. There's another extra life on this dropping platform. Just be brave, let it drop, grab the extra life, and then double jump back onto safe land. Extremely guilt-ridden by what he'd done, Valen chooses to exile himself to Hell. And since then, Valen is condemned by his people as the Betrayer. After providing a battery to the Celestial Locator, the Betrayer also gave the Slayer a special dagger to destroy his son's heart that controlled the Icon of Sin, in the hopes of giving peace to his son's soul. We're just coming up to the last battle of the level, and it features several big demons, but there's also the first power-up that you can use, and it's the Onslaught power-up, which allows you to deal quad damage with all your weapons. So use this to take out the bigger demons in this area. Oh no! It's stuck. How is this guy not dead? Got him so much. And that's Exultia. GG, and thanks for watching. Hey all, King here, and welcome to Many Faces 84 gaming channel. It's a new channel, but I'm going to be uploading content regularly. Appreciate all the support, so if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and to support the channel, hit subscribe.